One of the immense slips you can make is misjudging a Sigma male. Just because they are not the typical alpha male does not mean that they are not dangerous. Sigma males are the type of guy who is quiet but deadly. Are you a Sigma male? Or do you know any individual who is a Sigma male? But what are those facts that make the Sigma male dangerous? Let's dive in to see the 5 dangerous facts about Sigma males. Sigma males are often underestimated, and that's a mistake you don't want to make. Not because they are physically strong, but because they are incredibly intelligent and determined. While calm and collected outside, they always think 10 steps ahead. This makes him a dangerous opponent and someone you should always worry about. Often misinterpreted and undervalued, Sigma males are the lone wolves of the current world, quietly stalking in the glooms. As the alpha male overwhelms with brute strength and the beta male serves society's anticipations, the Sigma male tracks his own path, deciding to live outside the prevailing hierarchy of society, but making no error. This perplexing figure is more treacherous than any alpha. His razor-sharp brilliance and relentless perseverance makes him perilous in a way very few others can compare. Number 1. Chameleon-like adaptability. Sigma males are experts at blending in with the crowd and going unnoticed when needed, which makes them incredibly dangerous as they can operate incognito if necessary. Their chameleon-like skills allow them to slip into any situation undetected and unobserved without being noticed. They are also highly observant and can quickly pick up on the subtleties of the matter or conversation, authorizing them to adapt their behavior accordingly. They love to listen and observe so that they can understand the dynamics of a situation before making a move. This adaptability also allows them to be effective in any backdrop, whether an office scene or a crowded party. They can take on whatever persona is essential to fit into any social setting and gain an advantage. They are patient and can bide their time until the perfect moment strikes. Number 2. Unconventional thinking. While most people will attack verbally or physically when threatened, Sigma males often take a more unconventional approach. Instead of relying on brute strength, they will use their minds to outwit and outmaneuver their opponents. Due to their unconventional thinking, they could think of strategies and plans that others wouldn't develop. This often perplexes people as they can't quite comprehend what is ensuing. Sigma males often surprise their opponents with unexpected moves or strategies, leaving them in shock and awe. It is formidable to keep up with them, as they consistently seem one step ahead of the game. They can go above and beyond the expectations of others due to their weird thinking processes and unconventional strategies. The Sigma male is not bound by the same rules as society. He sees things differently, and his odd thinking leads them to choose odd solutions. Number 3. You become their game without realizing it. If you cross a Sigma, this is probably one of his scariest traits. They are so exemplary at what they do that most individuals don't even recognize that they can be dragged into their game until it's too late. They know how to influence individuals in the circumstances in such a nuanced way you can barely tell it's ensuing. They can control conversations and get people to do things they normally wouldn't do without raising red flags. This makes them exceptionally dangerous and unpredictable, as you will never know what they might be conspiring. It's almost like they're playing chess with your life, always looking for the best move and the perfect strategy to win. If they do this to you, you've probably done something to anger them, as they usually do not go out of their way to take people down. While this may seem rough, it also serves as a warning to anyone planning on crossing a Sigma. They are often underestimated just because of how modest they appear, but don't be fooled. They may not be the type to pick a fight, but when pushed too far, they will strike, and when that happens, it's usually lights out for whoever crossed them. Number 4. Low-key aggression. Sigma men are not the kind to start fights, but they aren't afraid of them either. They have a way of standing their ground without being combative or aggressive, which can be seen as threatening to those who are used to having their way. They have an internal strength that allows them to stay calm and collected even when in danger. While Sigma males may not be quick to fight, they will do so if they feel threatened or need to protect themselves or someone else. Even though they won't actively seek out a fight, they won't back down either. This kind of low-key aggression can be dangerous because it's hard to predict when or how a Sigma male will react to a given situation. You never know if they will launch into action or just walk away and leave you wondering what could have been. Regarding a Sigma male, it's best to tread lightly and be respectful, because they are not looking for trouble, but won't hesitate to defend themselves or someone else if needed. These men can be incredibly dangerous in the right context, so it's wise to keep your distance if you cross one of their boundaries. Number 5. Emotional detachment. Sigma men are not quick to invest emotionally into people or situations around them. This can make them appear aloof or unapproachable, but it also allows them to remain calm in adversity or danger. They are not easily manipulated or swayed by emotional appeals and can think clearly, even under pressure. This kind of detachment is an invaluable asset when they are in a challenging situation or need to make an important decision. Even though they are emotionally detached, Sigma men can connect with individuals on a deeper level. They don't let emotions cloud their judgment or lead them astray, but they can still be compassionate and understanding when needed. When threatened, their emotional detachment gives them clarity to assess a situation quickly, whether to stay away or fight. They also tend to be highly selective about who they open up to, making them seem mysterious to those outside their inner circle. But this detachment can sometimes be seen as dangerous because it makes them unpredictable and hard to read, making it difficult to understand their feelings or how they will react in specific situations. A Sigma male or an introverted alpha male presents misjudged men with the possibility to place themselves at the top of this imagery order without the rackety, rambunctious character that an alpha brags about. The Sigma male embodies a lone wolf mentality. He prefers his company to others, and he intends to go his own way. He is not influenced by societal norms, but possesses a steady, internal compass that guides him. He is not looking for attention or societal accolades. He's doing his own thing so well, you can't help but notice him anyway. Because he is highly independent, he is also self-reliant. This is not a man who thinks housework only includes taking out the trash or loading the dishwasher. The Sigma male can cook, clean, and manage his own responsibilities, while making it look easy. In relationships, he's not looking for someone to mother him, but an equal partner who is just as capable and self-reliant. The Sigma man tends to be a bit of a wanderer. While he can embrace the comforts of heart and home, he is also an adventurer. He is brave and faces risks calmly, and his knowledge-hungry heart is always looking for new information to absorb. New perspectives, places, and cultures arouse the Sigma male's interest and curiosity. As Steve Carlton, LCSW, explains, Sigma males tend to be confident in their abilities and are often bold in their decisions. They have an aura of leadership around them due to their assertiveness and decisiveness. There are a few things that categorize them into Sigma males, but what makes them dangerous is their traits mentioned earlier. So what do you guys think? Are these males just part of an imaginary hierarchy, or are they real? Comment down below if you believe these traits would make you a challenging and dangerous person. Until then, adios.